Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Another challenging. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Play your stoat. Rules require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Stoat stands unopposed. Number on the bottom left, yada yada, okay. Dealt me 1 damage, I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my scale all the way down, okay. Like this. I understand. Stoat stands in the way of my coyote. The coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means if a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. Understandable. It's your turn again. I'm just gonna play the wolf. How dull. If you say so. I disagree, but okay. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real. Oh dear. But you will see it again. How dull. Sure. Let's go another squirrel. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. They won't all be this so easy. Hopefully not. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. Adder, okay, very nice. A caustic adder, damage from its poison bite is always fatal. I mean lethal. Same thing. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Only one may grace your paltry deck. Oh, that's insulting. Touch of death. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. Many lives. When a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. I'll take the cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seem willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. Found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And have a second. No changes. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. Okay. 3 is as much as you can carry. That's great. you were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. It is no matter. Sure, Mr. Stark. I'll help you. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Okay. Wolf Cub. I say we play squirrel, and then the cats. And then stones. Here we go. Yes, indeed, Mr. Stark. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. Edges swiftly. Ooh, no, I should have taken the other one. Scheiße. It's all good. It's fine. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ow. Ha! My bat flew right over your stones. Okay. We have a wolf. Immediately gonna play the wolf. Thanks, Mr. Cat. Das ist gut. And then river snapper. Fuzzy defense. One more. Well, this is game anyway. But I might as well go for some over damage. Wow, seriously? Yes, seriously, Mr. Stark. It's 5 over damage. I like. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. What have you got for me? The young wolf? The young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. That sounds pretty good. And the sparrow. I'm just gonna go wolf cub. It's basically a wolf for the price of 1 blood instead of 3. So... You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You're compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Well, the cat's obvious choice. Doesn't do any damage. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Ooh, what about the wolf cub? It's either the wolf cub or the stoat. But I'm thinking the wolf cub. It might be a bad play, but I'm going for it. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the wolf cub. Ghastly indeed. Ooh, that's bad. Behold my totem, it inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Wonderful. It's completely insane, you see that, right? Okay for the rules, pathetic. Really. Enough. And it keeps me around to watch me suffer. What a bastard. Okay, that's gonna be 4 damage, that's concerning. This is gonna do 1, 2, it'll be 2 damage. Yep. And then 4, the bat's gonna die, the coyote's gonna die. Okay. Totem has changed, as granted. What am I reading? My coyote with the power of flight. Can see that. Very concerning. Here we go. River snapper and wolf. Okay, can't afford that at the moment. Not really necessary. Ooh, wolf cub. Okay, now it's necessary. Put the wolf down. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that was a win. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Okay. Let's get some cards. Grizzly. Ooh. The monster is grizzly. Its form speaks enough of its efficacy. The conniving raven, blight upon the skies. The ornery porcupine, sharp claws await those who dare attack it. This is a mildly difficult choice. It's either the porcupine or the grizzly. But I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the grizzly. Just because. Wait, do I have any cards? No, let's go campfire. Came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation. They huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and begged, "Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire," one said. "Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power," said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Okay. That's bad. Concerning. I'm thinking wolf cub. But I'm also assuming that the damage carries over after it has been, after it grows. It has to, right? Yeah, it has to. Otherwise that's just stupid. If I warm the poor wolf cub, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf cub away from the fire and left. Thankfully. Another fight. Yes. Let's see what we've got. Sparrow and a grizzly. Grizzly's concerning. It's unfortunate. Well, I'm thinking I should use a squirrel. Maybe even both. Because I can put down... I don't need both. I can put down the wolf cub. I only have 1, 2 for the leather snapper. That'll tank the damage from the grizzly for at least 2 turns. Yes, okay. That'll have to do for now. 2 more damage to go. Ooh, okay. What was I even worried about? This is game. Yes. With 2 over there. Oop, what the? I'm sorry? Ah, okay. I see what happened. This absolute wanker. Well, okay, so this is a scripted defeat. I understand. That wasn't necessary, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Well, in point of damage, I didn't think you would really do it. I can only play the wolf now. And it won't help me either. Oh well. At least I know this guy is supposed to... Well, I would have won. I neglect to mention overkill damage. Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the cart behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Wow, that's visceral. Lucky for you. Well, just lucky for me. And there's... Well, this is game either way, so... Very bad. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of overdamage. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Okay? Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Besides the door. Oh, okay. Bring it here. Now sit back down. I don't like this guy. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Okay, well, technically I didn't make a mistake. You cheated. But fine. Now where were we? You were cheating, that's where we were. Okay, back. I should probably go get some more items. We have a raven, an elk. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. The watchful bullfrog, it leaps in the way of attacking flies. Okay, I'm gonna choose the bullfrog, but only because I want to use that sigil at some point. Rock might get you out of a hard place. Okay. Its bleeding yields 3 blood if you can ignore the bleeding. Black goat. I don't like that. Choose 1. Black goat, squirrel, and a bull. I'm just gonna go black goat, I guess, even though I don't like it. Bull. Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items you carried on to a boss fight. Ooh. The trees seemed closing around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeehaw! It was the prospector. Alright, back mule. Can I get a coyote? That's 2 damage. Just gonna play wolf cub at the pack mule. Should I play the boulder? It seems a tad unnecessary. I mean, I'm gonna suffer 2 damage, but I might as well. I think I'm fine. It's fine. Suffer 2 damage, but I give 2 damage. Okay. More damage, dang. 8 is good. And then we play the wolf. Another wolf, I think. Slightly less powerful one. Next turn, I'll get the pack mule. Shouldn't have pulled that one. Oops. It's fine. Ooh. Squirrel. Dag nabbit my mule. Ooh. Let's go. sounds. Okay. My mistake. Oh, but it hurt so much. Gold, let's strip gold. Okay, well. Can't play anything anyway. You know, what is this? Guardian. When a opposing creature is placed opposing to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil will move to that empty space. Okay. So, I really want to play the cat. Play the elk. Yeah, I'm gonna play the elk. Use the black cards. Oh shit, what was I thinking? Of course I can't do that. No, I can't. No, I can't. Excuse me, I'm a little scatterbrained. So either way, poor opponent die. Oh fuck, that was so stupid. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. But it's done now. Thorny relic. Okay. Just gonna play the bullfrog. Header, okay, that's mildly concerning. Okay, now I'm gonna play the elk. Pizza. Coyote is a problem. Okay. Elk still lives. He's doing the prospect. Easy box. Wheelski. You're a little late on that tip, but thanks anyway. Yes. Gives me a chance for some over damage. Yes. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Oh well, thank you for that. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. What? Urayuli. Okay. This level of brutish strength needs no explanation. Damn, but it's expensive. Okay, about 7 damage, okay. A largely unimpressive specimen. The strange lava. Okay, but I'm pretty sure it has some trick up its sleeve. What the shit is this thing? Child 13. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Okay, what the... I don't really know what I'm looking at. Okay, but I already have an immortal wolf. Wolf cub. And the Urayuli seems very nice, but... I'm gonna go strange lava. With sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. Okay. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. Alright. River otter. Ah, the elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. The bountiful warren. It spawns a rabbit when it is played. That doesn't sound bad. The rabbit hole. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. The rabbit is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Okay, so it's purely defensive. Okay. Unless you power it, I suppose. And a bullfrog. Ah, shit. That was a mistake. Damn it. I don't have any items. So I'm just gonna go get some. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. Ooh. Cast from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Well, the scissors sound pretty cool. But the fan. Harpy's bird leg fan. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that. Squirrel, tongs, or fan again. I'm thinking the emergency squirrel. And tongs again. Okay. I'm thinking too much. There's a way out for both of us. Somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent, or I will tear you to shreds. Okay. He's got a bullfrog. It's not too bad. Okay. I'm gonna play Stoat in the way of the bullfrog. Yeah. Ooh, I can play the bullfrog also. Or should I hold off? Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Oh no, not the bloody adders, man. Ugh, strange lava. Interesting. Wait, but this is victory. Yes. Okay, what was I worried about then? Absolutely nothing. Then I might as well play the bullfrog for some more overdamage. Yes. Das ist gut. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. You were spotted along the way by a trapper, looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Get to look at me belts? Okay. See the quality? I do indeed. How much is this? 15, I think. Ooh, we can afford a golden belt. Why not? And a wolf belt. Okay. That's not bad. You leaving already? Yes, absolutely. Please consider me belts. I already bought belts, man. Thanks for your business. No, thank you. The man assured you of the value of the belts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Interesting. Trader. I see no trader. Perhaps next map, huh? Okay. I'm thinking let's wander around for a while. Where's the book? Isn't it usually over here? Ooh, a free tooth. Thanks. And this candle. Interesting. That needs a key. Okay, there's a depression over here. Ah, is that where the wolf's supposed to go? Okay. I see, I see. What's that? That's Morse code, isn't it? Shame I don't know Morse code. And a safe, to which I do not know the code. Okay, I suppose we continue. Which way though? Campfire. We have items. Or to that sacrificial thing. I'm thinking the campfire. And we keep enhancing the wolf cup. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its power. Ooh, 5 damage. For the wolf cub. Yes. Said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Nasty. Very nice. The power of the wolf cub was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, he withdrew. That's very sketchy. But onwards. 3 cards off the bat, huh? Cool. Strange lava. I still want to know what this thing does. I could play it immediately. I'll suffer 3 damage. Or I could play the wolf and at least take out the bullfrog. And then play the strange lava. Yeah, let's do that. That's gonna do 1 damage. That's fine. Okay, very nice. I'm in the lead so far. The kingfishers fly, so I'm not afraid that they'll kill the strange lava. Oh wait. It has 3 health anyway. Ooh. Strange pupa. Okay. So something will come out of that pupa, I'm guessing. And something strong. Hopefully. And there goes my wolf. Oh, what the? What's that? Mothman. 7 damage. Oh my word. That's gonna be game, isn't it? It is. Damn. The Urayuli also does 7 damage, I think. Worth it. Totally worth it. That'll be 8 damage. And 3 over damage if I'm not mistaken. Up to 3, yes. Very good. What's this? Let's check it out. You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. Interesting. So 1, 2, or 3. 1? Lewis? What happened to you, mate? A random card with a cost of 1. Poor Lewis. What were you expecting? I don't know, not Lewis, that's for sure. Let's see. Oh, we can sacrifice Lewis, it seems. That just seems very mean. But I don't see myself using him as he is. Completely forgot I have a grizzly. Wait a minute. Imagine the grizzly with those 2 sigils. The waterborne and the sprinter. That seems unnecessary to put on a grizzly. What if you put a sigil on a card that already possesses that sigil? Does it just do nothing, or does it do something? Probably does nothing, but I'm going to try it. I mean, if you want to know, why not try it? Okay, it removes the original and puts the same sigil on, okay. I don't know what I was expecting. Ooh. 4 damage. Scheiße. And I don't want to lose the wolf cub, but it does 3 damage, so I'm just gonna put that down. So in effect they will only do 1 damage. Yeah, let's do that. Very nice. Okay, won't kill my wolf, thankfully. Another wolf, exactly what I needed. Damn it. Okay, but that does 5 damage. Okay. Oh, that hurts. Hurts a lot. At least I can... I can win the game now. I can absolutely win the game now. need 6 damage total. But if I place a wolf, I'll win. And I'll do 2 other damage. Yes. But I have a better idea. You place it across the coyote and postpone victory, so that next turn I place the other wolf, and instead of just 8 damage, I'll do 11. Yes, that's the plan. Okay, maybe that was not a good idea. No, it's fine. Yeah. That's very satisfying. Totally worth it. Unnecessary, but worth it. But I'm thinking next time, if I have the opportunity to win, I should just take it. Adder. Beaver. The industrious beaver, when played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. That could be potentially beneficial. And the river snapper, stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. But if I take the beaver and put that sigil on the snapper, then it would really be a very good defensive card. Although I like the touch of death idea as well. When a card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. Choices. Yeah, let's just go edit. Then this way. We'll choose the adder. And something cheap. Definitely not the strange lava, because I mean it does 7 damage. So it seems unnecessary. Grizzly. Oh my goodness. The river snapper. A defense that can just kill anything with 1 hit. So its damage is just irrelevant. Although the stoat stoat. I'm gonna go stoat. Stoat. Una. Very sarcastic. What? Wait a minute. My boss battles are a high stakes test of your aptitude. With 1 flame you will either overcome them or die. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. Well, that's reassuring. Thank you. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting flesh and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Why are your sheep? It's me. Okay, hello. What's that? Kingfisher. The stoat can't damage the kingfisher. So the river snapper can't guard it either. So I'm thinking use the smoke. Total, you're a total dutchman. Dumbass. Maybe it was right. Which card I'll choose. What you doing? Stop. Place the squirrel where the next kingfisher will be. And the hook steals your cards if I'm... Yes, the hook steals your cards. So the squirrel will go in place of the kingfisher, effectively nullifying it, so... Yes, absolutely. Effectively. I'm thinking we're safe for the grizzly. Yes, we're safe for the grizzly. 2 damage, yep. Very concerning. Now he wants to steal another card. Damn it. Your fish, yeah. If I place the grizzly, I won't win. And I'll have to deal with the grizzly next time. That was also a bad choice. Strange law. Farewell. I'm screwed. It just goes again. He has to steal my bloody cards. But I could just populate his side with squirrels. Okay, why not? Never mind, maybe there's a squirrel. Thick. Still wants to steal stuff. And he's gonna steal... Can he even steal the lava now? I mean, stick with the blocked. And I will be 1 damage away from the exit. I can't steal it, damn it. Oh, that wasn't a good play. Okay, well, this is gonna be a loss anyway. Yep. Just go ahead. Oh, wonderful. Oh, good fish. dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, that's a very nice way to put it, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. Asshole. You can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. That's an easy choice, the rabbit belt. Because it's free. Cost of free from the rabbit belt. Okay. And another, this time I will use its power and health. Okay, well, you only get me... It's only one good choice, really. So, 1 power and 6 health from the river snapper. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. The wolf gun, obviously. A sigil of fledgling and a sigil of many lives from the wolf gun. I never did ask your name. We are Mr. Stinky. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Okay, well. I think I was going to smile anyway. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. A resourceful opossum. Opossum? Okay. Cost two bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. I see. Okay, let's kick this guy's ass. A rattler, 3 damage. That's fine, I suppose. I could tank it and play an opossum. Or I could just tank 2 damage. I mean, opossum isn't really good. 1 damage and 1 health. So I'm thinking it's more like an emergency card. Yes. It's probably just an emergency card. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Interesting. Ow. Okay. Now we play the wolf. Yes. Sorry, Mr. Stout. And the possum to tank the damage. I mean to kill the rattler. Bullfrog. Does 1 damage. It's not necessary. That's 4, and that's victory. Take that, piece of shit. I'm kidding. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Okay. Go with this one. What's all that about? Okay, there's something in this safe. Okay, I remember now. Mighty Leap. 273. It's been a while since I've played this game, but 273. Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. I shan't. Oh, and a key. Yes, give me. Can I not take the key? Oh, because I have the figurine in my hand. Ooh, some more teeth. What? Casually just desecrating someone's skull. Let us continue. Okay, now you'll wait for me so that I can steal your personal belongings. Let's see what's in here. Puzzle. Skink. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Okay. Okay. That's 2. Well, that's already 5, 6. But that blocks 2? What you talking about? 1. What exactly is the gist of this puzzle? This one again. 0? 0. I'm supposed to do 5 damage in a turn. Is that not the case? Then it should be this. 1, 4, 5. Oh, but it says nothing about taking damage. Formidable creatures, those ants. Oh, very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. How much would that be? Not enough. Oh, okay. Caged wolf. Curious. Indeed. It's 1. It doesn't matter. It's 2. Excuse me? Nope. Nope. At 1. 1, 3. I'm confused. Nope. This one. Nope. Of course not. I am thoroughly confused. It stops like over here for some reason. Oh, 23. 5? That doesn't make any sense. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time you will understand its power. Okay. Wait, caged wolf. Okay, this has something to do with the card. Of course it does, of course it does. Black goat squirrel. Guessing I'm supposed to play this, because that's all obviously a deck. Okay, onwards. Or I suppose. Don't have a goat there. Okay, coyote. A mega coyote, but what did you expect for only 4 bones? A nefarious rattler. A brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. Cockroach. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. Oh, I'm gonna take the cockroach purely for the sigil. You know, you're free to get up again. Okay? To keep your blood flowing. Ooh. Black goat, obviously. And we fight. Oh man. I'm missing this dialogue. Was that wolf cub? 1 damage, 1 health. Oh, I could play the stink bug at some point. Because this Stinky, the creature Stinky. The creature opposing a card bearing the sigil loses 1 power. So it would make the wolf cub effectively powerless. But I'm just gonna play the stoat. The stoat. Yes. Squirrel, I suppose. The alpha. Leader, creatures adjacent to a card bearing the sigil gains 1 power. But by itself, it's not that powerful. Thank goodness. I should hold off for next turn. Yes. This is fine. That's fine. And then we play the wolf. And we have a stink bug. Cool, we might as well play him. Yes, why not? Doop, doop, doop. Yes. Caged wolf. I can't do that now. No reason. Victory is mine. Yes. If you desire it, you may stand now. It will allow me time to play. Well, then I'm not gonna stand up. Nope, stop. Mr. Stinky. Oh, here we go. Bat. The meddlesome bat. A minor terror. But that's not obviously Mr. Stinky. Ooh, we could enhance his power. We have 3 items anyway, so it would be wasteful not to choose the campfire. Oh, health instead. Wow. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire. Enhance its health, said one. We could enhance Mr. Stinky. Then we'll have like 8 health. Or the wolf. Or the possum. All great choices. I really want to do Mr. Stinky though. Because he's free. Has 6 health. 2 sigils. And the fledgling sigil. I'm just gonna... okay, I'm choosing Mr. Stinky. Very nice. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced creatures' health. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a nasty retreat. A hasty retreat, oh my goodness. With your Mr. Stinky. Do your legs cramp? Does your back ache? This game can be lengthy. Stand if you wish. Why does this guy want me to stand? I understand. I'm no tyrant, you may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. Well, that's too late. We've already pillaged your safe, my man. You're not my man. You're a piece of shit. I'm kidding. But you're very rude indeed, so... I don't see anything else except the bloody squirrel, but for that we need the wolf totem thing. And this also has to be played. And I don't know what this is about. Puzzling, quite puzzling. Say nothing. Okay, let's just continue. Does that puzzle require that side to be empty as well? Because I really lucked out with this. God. Let's just try, at least. Ooh, okay, that did do something. Cool. They fly, so Mr. Stinky won't take the damage. Well. But I could play the Ant Queen. Oh yes, here comes the Ant Army. 4 damage right off the bat. Oh wait a minute. I shouldn't have played Mr. Stinky, damn it. That's alright. Then I don't need a squirrel for the next turn. Oh no, technically I do. But I can just play the wolf then, without losing another card. Okay. But that's 5 damage. Okay, well, it's not gonna be a next turn. Nice. What's this? You shall find out. You came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders of a prospector. He caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Okay. Say, I like me a gamble. If you pick If you can pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. Show me where to strike. Oh, okay. Is it really gambling if I don't lose anything? Beehive. Dag nabbit. No gold. Okay. But that was a funny look environment. Okay. Keep it. I will definitely keep it. It looks pretty good. Okay. Ooh, wait. I forgot I completed that. What the hell? Okay. So... What? Is this an item of some sort? Oh, what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, well you can't put it down. Something... not over there. Oh, you can put it down over there. Interesting. I swear that's Morse code. Well, those numbers. This looks like a card. Hey! Interesting. Okay, I'm thinking... I don't like the way he's looking at me. It's very unnerving. Okay, but I'm thinking... continue for now. And we go to this, to the stones. Bullfrog, skink, and queen. Interesting. Yes. Absolutely, that would be potentially fantastic. On Mr. Stinky. I don't think that they would let me... Oh, wait a minute, but... Does that not remove one of these sigils then? Otherwise I should use the cockroach one. The unkillable. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. Okay, I'm thinking... Oh, can I not go back? Oh man. Fine. Or the ant. No, Mr. Stinky. I'm pretty sure it'll just add a sigil. And not remove it. Oh, I can choose something else. Was worried for nothing. Oh my goodness, okay, it does. I think you can't do that to a card twice. But if it initially had 2 sigils, you can add a third. So I think it's fine. Well, that's how it works. What's that, wolf cup? Beehive. Oh, I can only play the beehive. So... it's defined as 1... Huh? The bee is defined as 1 power and 1 health. I thought it was 0 power. And airborne. But is the bee free? That's the question. Well, regardless... Huh? Oh, when it is struck. Oh my goodness. Well, I feel like an idiot. Oh, wait a minute. No. I've made a mistake. Gonna have to live with it. Okay. least I can play the wolf now. Does that not? Okay, that doesn't count. Wolf cub's gone. Opossum and a wolf cub remains. Do that. I'd like to free the caged wolf. That'll be good. Opossum. Why not? Don't win yet. I'm gonna win. I don't wanna win though. Could I get rid of the wolf? No, I cannot. Well, shit. Next time. Skunk. The reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. The proud wolf, a vicious contender. The venerable alpha. Its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it, and it costs bones. Okay, well I'm guessing I'm taking the alpha. I was technically a mystic, but whatever. Should we take items or empower Mr. Stinky? Well, we don't have a lot of items. We have one. I really want to make that card overpowered. But I think the safe choice would be items. And that's why I'm not gonna choose that. Oh, some more health. Like, Mr. Stinky needs that. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health. Set a hungry survivor. That's gonna be 10 health. Oh my goodness. This card needs damage. Oh my, just put my health on it, why not? If I warmed the weary Mr. Stinky and enhanced its health. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your Mr. Stinky in tow, you retreated into the woods. I can't take this card seriously anymore. Okay, one mistake, of course. And you get to incessant clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure, which was the prospector. Prospector, you say? Coyote, pack mule. Okay. Why did I put the unkillable sigil on this card? Well, it was a good choice. It was a good choice. Despite it being a little overkill, it was a good choice. Okay. One. It's gonna be 4. I'm gonna use those cards. Maybe that was a bad choice. Nonsense. Skink. I'm just gonna play it as it is. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot. It had the fledgling. Oh my goodness. The fledgling sigil as well, so now it does more damage. Well, that's neat. I'm gonna take a chance. Let me relight your candles. Please do so. Very well. You may choose a rare card. I may indeed. Royally again. Oh shit. Oh man. I keep misclicking. For Pete's sake. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Yep, definitely gathered myself and not kicking myself right now. Let me see. This is dank. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Okay, cost just a normal, I'm thinking the normal card, so I could see what sigils. Okay, the beehive, the inviolable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee. Already have one, a bullfrog. The river otter. I'm thinking the bees within one. I could potentially make a bee army. Not as good as the ant army in my opinion. That's just me. Ooh, the alpha. What if I put that one on top of the stink bug? Then I could use the duplicate beehive later on those two twins, or whatever. Oh no, they're not twins. Whatever they are. But yes, alpha and stink bug. Yes. Empower me. That's basically an alpha with an extra sigil and 2 lace bones, cost-wise. Anyway, onwards to kick this guy's ass. Oh, I forgot about the caged wolf. That's fine. Monsieur Stinky and Squirrel, you could immediately play a wolf. Because that card is absolutely amazing. That's 4 damage right off the bat. And potentially a lot of over damage. Ouch. That hurt. Not at all. Okay. Another wolf. So that's 6, 5 over damage. Yes. Oh yeah. Okay, cost or once again cards. Well, I'm thinking we need items. So cost 1, 2, or 3. Well, with the Mr. Stinky card and the beehive, we could afford more cards, or more expensive cards. So I'm thinking, not 3, not 1, but 2. An elk. Okay, sure. That's not bad. And some items. Black coat, fan, or plants. The fan calls to me. No, that's not so morbid. But I'm thinking I'm gonna take the fan. What some bone tokens for a rainy night. That's good. I'll just take a goat. And the next boss fight? No, boss fight. What's that? Bullfrog again. Mr. Stinky. we have a skink and a worker ant. Put the worker ant down over there. And I'll try to get as much over damage as possible, but then I shouldn't play the skink. No, I'm not gonna play the skink. Coyotes. Wonderful. Was it wolf? Okay, now I'll play the skink. Only to get the wolf on the board. That's going to be 4. So 1 damage away from victory. But that's good, because I want as much over damage as possible. I could use the fan. Then it'll be 6 damage, 2 over damage. That seems low. Mr. Stinky's gonna kill the bullfrog. The wolf is gonna die next turn. Okay, that's potentially bad. Okay, I'm just gonna end it. Use the fan, get some over damage. Oh wait, the bloody bullfrog, of course. I keep missing these things, and it costs me over damage. Oh well, I'm only human. You arrived at the inky black mouth of the cave. Ugh. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first, you will choose a trial. Trial of power. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power combined to pass. Trial of blood. I do not like that. 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. And last but not least, the trial of bones. Okay, this is obviously the least likely to win or to pass. So it's either attack. Can I look at my deck? I can. Okay, the overall attack of my deck, although I forgot I picked up the Urayuli. But overall attack is low. But cost, it's 2 to 0. Okay. 2 and 4 and another 2. Wait. Attack 4. And it draws 3 cards. Well, either way it's a gamble. But you know what? Let's just go attack and see what happens. Building power. Let the trial of power begin. 1, 3, very nice, yes. 1 from the stoat, 2 from the elk, and 1 from the bullfrog. The elk saved my ass. We've passed the trial. The beast revealed itself. It was... okay. Beaver with the mighty leap, and Dam Builder, or the wolf, with a fledgling. So not a wolf cub, but a wolf with a fledgling sigil. Cool, okay. And a coyote with the waterborne sigil. Oh. Okay, this is a little difficult. I mean, it's between the beaver and the wolf. But I'm leaning more towards the wolf. Yes, the wolf. The inhabited wolf joined your menagerie. Okay, an item or campfire? Campfire. Obviously we need to enhance Mr. Stinky even more. Have some more health. This is ridiculous. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. "We have not food," one said. "But perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its health," said another. There's no potential, potential for them to actually eat Mr. Stinky, is there? You know what? Why not take a gamble? Okay, great successful. The health of the Mr. Stinky was enhanced by the warmth. 12 health. Okay, we're starting to make a pretty powerful card. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket and withdrew. Thank goodness. Okay. Next fight. It'll be great. Very easy, man. Bullfrog, kingfisher, kingfisher. Okay, maybe not that easy. But not that bad. Okay, I'm thinking squirrel, then bullfrog. Then we can at least block the kingfisher 2 turns. We'll still suffer 2 damage, but the bullfrog and the kingfisher will... Huh? No, wait a minute. I'll block that one, I'll deal the damage, so in effect I'll only be taking 1. Okay. Math. There we go. No, that was 2. Good one. I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, I'm gonna play Zigot so that we can play the Yes. This is good. This is the right choice. Ooh, and the stink bug. Oh, yes. That's wonderful. Oh, okay, there goes Mr. Bullfrog. And Mr. Stinky, wonderful. It won't block any damage, but it does damage. How much is that? That's 6 in total, and that's game. Loving that sigil, aren't you? It cost you the game, right? River snapper, moosebuck, the regal moose. The creatures of the wild make way for it. FT. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way, oh my goodness. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. Another beehive. Oh, you're kidding me, man. I don't really want the moose buck though. I have a lot of health. Mr. Stinky almost has double the moose buck. Ah, I don't want to take that. Scheisse. Maybe I should take my hand off the mouse if I don't want to do something. Okay. So we have 3 beehives now. That's not too many. That's not enough, quite frankly, not enough. Your choice. Yes, it is my choice. Elk, ant queen, wolf, opossum, skink. I'm thinking opossum. defense oriented. So... Oh my goodness, I'm thinking too much again. That's awesome, whatever. Just... just make a choice, damn it. There we go. Boss fight. Here we go. Smoke. Again, I forgot to stand up. I just now remember the bloody wolf. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Oh, hello. Oh, this bastard who keeps stealing my fish. My fish. The cards. There's the third talking card somewhere around. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest user ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. Okay. Fisher again. And wolf. Could immediately get the wolf on board. So I think that's what I'll do. Get some lines in the process. Oh, maybe I should have put it close to the kingfisher. That's fine, that's fine. There's a kingfisher. Someone's gonna steal my wolf. I'm just gonna do that. When you're on one, take the squirrel if you will. I mean, lose round one. Leave my squirrel thing. And do this. And place this. 2 damage. Okay. Let's more of the concerning. Oh, shit. It's just gonna do 1 damage. I need bone cards, man. It's gonna move and I'm gonna start for damage. Mr. Stinky, the angle on this hook, or a squirrel or something, when he aims it, will protect your best cards, I understand. I ain't that stupid. That's 4 damage. And I'm gonna suffer 4 damage again. And my elk's gonna die. No, it's not. Yes, he is. No, he's not. No, he's not. But the damage just cancels out. So. Bastard. Yeah. It's gonna do 8 damage next turn. Except if I sacrifice the elf. So then all of a sudden I'm playing Lord of the Rings or something. If I sacrifice the elk, then I could potentially not survive. I could not. Either way it's loss, isn't it? Except if I'm very desperate. Apparently rip out one of my teeth. At least it buys me a turn. Oh. Squirrel? Or do I try to go for Mr. Stinky? don't get free that I'm done for. I'm just prolonging the inevitable, I suppose. As if make damage wasn't enough. And the work rate. Okay. I don't like this guy. Ugh. That's nasty. Stay there, no need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera on? Got you bastard. Oh shit. Do you have any idea what the camera is capable of? Give me that. Oh, it doesn't have a chip. Okay. Missed it. We have a memento to create. Behold your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Well, all three are 2, so what choice do you really give me? Cost of 2 blood from the wolf. Yeah. And another this time, pound health. Okay, well, once again, not very good choices. Now choose the sigils. Fledgling, I guess. I never did ask you your name. What shall this one be? Mr. what? Mr. Dump. Mr. Dumpy, okay. Oh, that's very bad. One thing now remains. I must capture your visage. Say cheese. I won't. I'm gonna kick this guy's ass at some point. Oh, here we are again. Are you prepared for what lies ahead? To be impaled on the angler's hook, like the one who came before? It seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. And the stoat looks different. Interesting. But it is dealt, so it stands. Okay. Before I continue, let me see. Nope, stand up, stand up. Wolf. It is free. And I shall pick it up and extinguish the candle for some reason. Oh, the smoke. I do relish snuffing out the excess candles before a boss. Perhaps you will now enjoy it as much as I do. Wait, there's the wolf. And it releases a knife, or dagger. You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't. It's very ominous. And the plant is still here. Still don't know what that's about. Okay. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. So, I'll catch you next time, and let me know what you thought in the comments.